Hey guys, what's going on? Scott here at the First Channel, just coming at you with another video. And today we're going to get into some wrestling action, so let's get into it. Alright guys, here we are. We got some WWE Mattel action, and this is kind of a older figure, I believe. It's Jerry the King Lawler, and he is one that I've been wanting to get. I've had this one in my Walmart cart for a while. I don't remember if this is the same one that the Walmart website had. This one I got from Ringside Collectibles, and out of curiosity, real quick, I wanted to see if they had a year on this one here. Look on the bottom here. This one's made in China, so it was before all the Vietnam business. It says 2023, so this one's been out for a minute. This is Elite Collection Survivor Series Jerry the King. This has got the Build-A-Figure British Bulldog 1999. On the back we got Jerry the King from Memphis, Tennessee. Height 6 foot, weight 243. Finisher the pile driver, which we don't see those much anymore. Career highlights: AWA World Champion, WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Stepping from the announcer's table and into the ring, the King held court in a classic 4-on-4 elimination match at Survivor Series in 1996. So, older wave. I was kind of surprised I seen it on there, but the price on it, I was like, oh, that's pretty cheap, so I'll go ahead and get it. It was under 20 bucks, I believe. So let's see if we have any other info on Jerry the King here. I figure since there's not a whole lot to the box, I guess we could take our time here. Let's see here. Jerry the King was born in 49. It says here also height 6 foot. He's the same height as I am, 235, a little bit heavier than me. Wrestling career highlights: legendary figure in WWE, especially in the Memphis territory. WWE Hall of Fame inductee in 2007. Held multiple championships across his career, including AWA, USWA. Had the famous feud with Andy Kaufman, one of wrestling's most talked about celebrity rivalries, which was pretty cool. Obviously, I know of that. His commentary career was really big for me because in the Attitude Era and the 90s into the early 2000s there, he became one of the most recognizable voices in WWE history. Longtime commentator on WWE Raw, known for quick humor, catchphrases, and chemistry with old Jim Ross. His wrestling style: classic old school wrestler, known for punch-heavy offense, pile driver finisher, charismatic, cocky king persona. Notable facts: one of the biggest stars in Memphis wrestling history. Had a real-life on-air heart attack incident during Raw in 2012 and later recovered. See, I didn't know that. Continued making WWE appearances after stepping back from full-time commentary. Also worked as an artist and illustrator outside of wrestling. Huh, pretty cool. I do remember somebody saying that too, him being a bit of an artist too. But pretty cool. Let's get into it. All right, so we got Jerry the King out, and he has a Build-A-Figure piece in here for the British Bulldog, his torso. So I'm gonna have an extra torso because I don't know if I'm actually gonna go back and try to get all the pieces for that. So it'll kind of go in my little box of goodies with the other ones that don't have a home. So we got Jerry out. The face looks pretty good. It is a little bit of an older figure. We got all pins there in the legs. I'm sure looking at that, taking the jacket off is probably going to have some pins in it too. And which is kind of funny with this one is the jacket, it's supposed to be, I guess like leather, but it is a plastic, so that's a little hindering on bending his arms there a little bit. It does come off. He does come with his hat, which looks like a crown. He's got 2 fists and looks like some elbow pads. So, legs, like I said, pin. It's got crowns on both sides of the legs there. And ankles look a little, mine is like, ooh, it ain't moving. That's going to need some heat on it there. And the jacket pretty much looks like, let me see if it comes off pretty easily. Well, man, it's a little bit of that rubberiness, so it's going to be kind of hard to get off. I'll probably keep him on the shelf with the jacket most likely, but oh, there it goes. Whew. might have been better to take the hands off. So jacket is very interesting. So, but it does work. Oh, it's got pinless arms. So we got old Jerry the King with pinless arms. Was this figure that old? So, and were they doing pinless back then? Maybe, I don't know. So got him out of there. Looks like Jerry. The proportions are a little. The arms, it's almost like the arms should have been maybe a little bit thicker. The legs are a little skinny. Torso wise though, it doesn't look too bad. Jerry kind of had one of them thicker builds. I mean, he's my height and outweighs me by 15-20 pounds at this time. So, but we get him up. I'll see how it looks with his arms all the way up here. Very stiff. It feels like I could almost break it trying to move it, but that's how the arms kind of look there, with them up, with them down. You can just kind of see it just looks very, I don't know, the leg. They should have done my boy a little better than that and gave him a little better legs, but it is what it is. With the jacket, it even looks a little bit stranger because he's even a little bit more thicker. Let's see how his crown goes on. Crown goes on like butter. Let's see how his elbow pads go. I'm probably going to have to take the hands off. Let's see. Take those bad boys off there. They should slide right up. We'll see here. Oh, yeah, they slide right up there. Looking good. Make sure that... Oh, there we go. The elbow pad side going out. We'll put some little fisties on him. Because you got to have them fists, because you know what he's going to do with those. Do a little punching action. So... I've been wanting to have a Jerry in my collection because I did enjoy him whenever he was commentating back in the 90s and the 2000s. So been wanting one. Like I said, it's been sitting in that cart forever, and then I seen the price on ringside, and I was like, I think it was a damaged box too, by the way. So it made it even cheaper. But yeah, I still don't have any stands, so I got plenty of the unsanctioned, whatever, the ones more for AEW. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. We got him out of the box. He's ready to go on the shelf. I know exactly where he's going to go. And looking down, I was like, does he have two right feet? No, they're good. They just look a little weird looking down at him there. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. He's a pickup if you're a Jerry the King fan. It would be nice to have more updated one. With maybe they could do the legs up a little better and all that kind of good stuff. But it is what it is. It's going to do its duty on the shelf. I don't really need multiple Jerry the Kings, although I do like him a lot. But I'm not going to do like I do with The Rock and Cena and Hulk Hogan and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. If you could just like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Later.
You can feel it.